Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Crystal Chronicles. This is episode 4. In last episode we took on the Mushroom Forest and got one more... What did we get? One more heart. One more heart, so we got 5 instead of 4. Next up we're going for dungeon number 3, which is the last one of this year, of this cycle. So then we'll be able to take the Mer home and protect the village for another year, kind of thing. Hail Hyrule Lander, might you be carrying a chunk of iron? I think we have. Yeah, let me see it. Yeah, they liked it. Perhaps it's a variation. No, a meteor then? Possibly, but still. This requires further investigation. Well, the investigation, there's plenty of iron lying around. Would you mind trading this for a piece of jade? Yeah, why not? We haven't found any jade so far, and I think that's the better stuff. So, yeah, go on then. We're thankful. So you should be. Shouldn't really. We should be more thankful. Getting the better thing out of it. Anyways. I'm gonna save a sec. I haven't shown how to save anyway, so why not? Oh, hold on. What's it called? The Mine of Cathuriges. The fireplace. It's the most dungeony sort of place we've seen so far. Beat to go to the menu instead of start. I always found that strange as well, but... Save game. And yes, here we go, we'll overwrite that one. And now we're in and we've only done 2 dungeons. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Anyways, this place is just as easy as the last 2, maybe a bit trickier, but here we go. I'll turn the mic off.
When the grandfather of my grandfather's grandfather was still a child, no one in this land could challenge the might of the Lilties. They forged weapons of iron to bring the world under their dominion. But eventually, the mine was exhausted, and the Lilties' unstoppable conquest ground to a halt. The Lilties' ambition vanished along with the iron. They abandoned the mine, where monsters now thrive.
Okay, it says sort out our list, so I guess... No, I'm gonna leave it. We'll be getting magic in a sec anyway. Excuse me. So let's go. Come on, little mogul, you know what to do. What we need to do, though, is follow the gimmick of this place. We need to attack those things and follow them. But as well as that... we need to go to the dead ends as well, I would say, just to see what's around. Cure, good, that's the best thing you can find straight away. And you go to these places just for more stuff in general. Ooh, bombs. I really like how the bombs are put in lanterns to light places. I find it funny. Come here, little mogul. Look up for the explosion, by the way. I don't know if I need to explain this sort of thing when everyone already just saw it. When on 2-player, you both have to put a chalice down sensible places so that you can both run around fighting to your style. And it makes it certainly tougher, certainly a little bit more awkward to get your head around. Of course, Blizzard is going to be the best elemental spell of this location. We just need to find it. And I say of course just because in any fireplace in games in Final Fantasy VIII, if it's Cavern in... I can't think right now. Montgullag, Final Fantasy IX. You're going to be using Blizzard spells a lot more than anything else. And that's the same in this game. If you can find Blizzard. Doesn't look like there was anything over there except an enemy. Or two. An enemy or two. Whoop. Let's get rid of him. Whoop. So yeah, there are 2 games in the whole entire world, I think there might be 1 or 2 more outside the UK. Maybe 1 more in the UK that I haven't heard of, but 2 games that are really popular-ish within the UK that use the GBA connectors, and that's Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles and Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. We can use the left switch by here so we can push this upwards. You'll see why now. We're gonna have to get rid of him first. It automatically locks onto enemies in a sense. So, yeah. You have to fight them before you can do anything else. That broke through the crates. Before we go up there though, I want to have a little look around this area. We're getting plenty of money. We haven't upgraded our equipment at all yet, and that's because I want to save up money and stuff, and you don't need to upgrade until a little bit further on anyway, unless you really want to overpower an area. Ooh, what's down here? Anything? No, it was just a way. If we made the cart go down, it just would have appeared back at the start of the track and we would have had to have come from the start again. If that makes any sense. So we can go up here now, where we opened the area up. Yes. Asuna isn't something we really need in this one. Clear Asuna. You know exactly what I mean if you're an FF fan. Or you. Or you. Oh, new enemy. He's a joint. No, he's not. He looked really big just then. Never mind. Fire. I'm not going to take the... No, I'm not going to take the fire. There's literally no enemies in this place that need it. I'll take the clear just in case I'm forgetting if we'll need it at all. Anyway. What's down here? Bomb. In a sense, I do wish there was an experience system in this game where when you finish a level, you just got bonus stats, you know? But in this case, it's actually solely reliant on the end of the dungeon. I'm not too bothered. It would have been interesting. I like my RPGs to have leveling systems, you know? I don't know if that's just me, but... Ooh, hello. Let's heal up. Thank you. Pretty shitty amount, but okay. We'll take what we can get. Ooh, damn you. We're still going the wrong way, you know? So it's quite funny that we're going so far out of the way. Ooh, wow, meteor, or comet, or something like that. Another Phoenix down? Blimey, we haven't used a single one yet. Ooh, shit. Here comes the Zelda style annoying thing when you get weak. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. It's not really annoying, by the way, it stresses me out. I think that's the whole point of it, though. Okay, so we're back to where the switches were. Is there anything else around here? There must be. You won't come all this way for nothing. No, I am not. Not leaving here until I find something. Can we go down this way? No? Well, okay, that was a big waste of time. Got a bit of money out of the enemies and everything, but not a whole lot going on. I'm tired, it's your turn. Oh. Okay, fine, let's go. Let's slow the game down. Come on, Kubo. Little Kubo. Little Moogle. Once he starts flying around faster again, you can give it back to him. I'm not sure, but I don't think when he starts flying around faster... Oh, okay, go on then. I don't think when he says that, he's still fully ready to carry it, you know? It won't be long before he starts saying he's tired again. I'm not sure I mind. Okay, which way do we want to go, folks? If we go up, it'll go through those crates, and that looks about right. If we go right, it'll go to a dead end. Okay, here's the new enemy I was thinking of, the bigger type. I can't say I've seen these enemies in any other Final Fantasy, which is... It's pretty good to have a mix of nostalgia enemies and new enemies for a game like this, I think. So it's nice that they're here, but I might be completely wrong. Who knows? They might have been in a Final Fantasy before. Come on, heal. No, heal. I mean, we've got Phoenix down on us, so it don't really matter if we die. But it takes a while to kill anyway. Bloody hell. Must get something good out of it. Yeah, sugar. Anything down here? No? Okay. Let's keep going then. We want to go up. Here we go. Next area, folks. I think that's the first time we've gone through a loading screen and still been in a level rather than a boss. I think. So, I don't think that means that it's a longer level as such, it's just a little bit different. Got a cure, never mind that. Still haven't got a blizzard. We do need one. We will do this episode in one. We will do this dungeon in one episode. That's what I was trying to say. Blizzard! Oh, that's what we needed. And because we're on single player, we can actually pause the game. And leave the Phoenix down on, actually. I think that'd be a good little mix. I don't know what we're going to get out of our stat bonuses now, though. Considering we've already got the extra heart and the extra pocket. We'll see. I'm hoping there'll be like a +2 stat. So many ways to go in this little path. 20 gil. Let's go up. There's so many ways to go up that maybe it's the way we need to go. Yeah, that's my logic anyway. Treasure chest down there, we'll get that if we have a chance to now. Another one of those big enemies, that's the way we probably need to go. It looks like it is. So we'll get a treasure chest and then we'll head over there. Ah, that's annoying. Let's go back. Bloody dead ends. I'm glad this series has turned out to be quite chilled. I wouldn't want it to be a stressful one when the game itself isn't stressful. It will make sense to me. Treasure chest, gotta remember the treasure chest. Come on, Mog, you done yet? Here we go. I like the red bubble in this area. It makes the whole area look a bit better. It suits it. Life. Oh, that was pointless. Life is good when you fuse spells, but on its own, for right now, it's not much use. Might as well get one of those types of attacks out to start with. It does a bit more damage, and you get a bit of a chance to charge it up when the enemy doesn't know you're there. Cue it. Two attacks seems like the right amount before running away. Nope, too much. One then. Oh, okay, good. Another one of these. Cat spell. Ooh, and a key thing. Something tells me we'll be needing that. At least we haven't got to hit the cart along the track now. Not that it's that bad of a thing, but you know. Next area. There's plenty of little secret-y things in this area now. Well, not secret maybe, but there's something I want to show you, and I'm hoping we can see it, because I decided not to do something in the series so far, so maybe we won't be able to. Get them both if possible, get it done a bit quicker. I'm hanging in. Blizzard again. Okay. I wonder, can you fuse 2 blizzards? Should we give it a go? And then have Blizzara to yourself, rather than needing... Oh, you can! Shows all enemies within range, so it's a bigger range and probably does more damage. Massive damage, in fact. But that's good. One thing is we haven't got a Phoenix down now. We need another slot so we can fuse 2 spells, have a cure of its own, and have a Phoenix down as well. Nothing that way? Okay. Plenty of dead ends in this place. I like mines in Final Fantasy games. They seem quite bland a lot of the time, but I still like them. I like the fantasy setting in a mine. I mean, look at that water down below. Is it water? Was it meant to be? I don't know. I do not know, sir and madam. This way? Nope, nothing that way. Come on, enemies. I know you're here. Thunder. I'm not sure if we need thunder. The boss might surprise us and actually be weak against thunder, but I can't remember. Buckler. Right, that's probably more defense. Examine. Yeah, we're going to step inside. This is the little secret thing I wanted to show you. And because we didn't go to the port, we wasn't able to get the Mog stamp thing straight away. Sure, level looks good, Kupo. Oh, let's paint him. No, 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 we want him green. One green. You can be green, sir, especially your eyes. Looking good, Kupo. So camp. It's like Lightning Returns all over again. Can we turn you around, sir? Yeah, D-pad. Okay. This is strange. In the middle of a mine. It's so random. It's not a perfect job, but I'm trying to rush a little bit. Ah, but you're perfect to me, little Moogle. That's what you are. Here we go. Can we do the back of his head? No. Okay. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Let me tell you about Mog stamps. We Moogles are found all over the world. Offer Mog stamp as an incentive to locate and visit all our homes. Okay, so we got a card now. 23 squares are divided into sets of 1 to 3 squares of matching colours. There are 9 different kinds of Mog stamps. Each Moogle will stamp 1 onto your card. To collect a set, tell a Moogle who gave you one of those stamps. Yeah, I got it. Okay, there's our first stamp. We need to get 2 more of that colour. I'm not sure what the reward is actually. I really can't remember at all. Anyway, we're done there. Now you know about the little side quest that you can do around the place. Around the world. I've never paid much attention to it. Maybe I should have. Maybe there's something really good that you get out of it, but I don't know. I've just never felt that fussed about it. Look at our green Mog. Ah, he's looking adorable. Yes, you are. Oh God. They seem to like using ice themselves. So I wonder if they are weak against ice. I don't know. I think our guy likes apples, so if we were going to feed him any fruit, then apples might be good. Maybe? Yeah. Whatever boosts defense would be best. Shit. 3 enemies at once, and it wasn't too bad. Blizzara would have been a good choice there. Oh well. Treasure chest by here. Ooh, an extra heart thing. But sometimes you can't pick them, and I've never known why. Why some stat boosts and everything are so restricted. I've never had any idea why. Maybe you could tell me. I don't know. Okay, I think the boss is coming up. I think. Yep, you could almost consider him the boss of the little weirdos. That's what I consider him. Oh shit, it takes longer to charge Blizzard apparently than just a Blizzard. Just got a bit of range, we can hit them both, and then he's frozen so we can kill him. Another Blizzard. I think maybe Blizzard would have been better actually. Quicker and everything. Go down. Don't you get it. Yeah, it's just fire alarm. So I'm sure Blizzard is pretty good. Oh, he's the Thunder as well. Gonna heal up in a sec. No. He's got a lot of health, but he's not too bad. Come on, Blizzard. Get the job done. Just like those cleaning products adverts. They get the job done. Always in a Yorkshire accent, by the way. I have no idea what I'm talking about half the time either. Shit. Come on, heal me up. I was waiting for that to happen. Come on, spell. Much better. A bit more time with the spell. Again. I don't know the quickest way of beating this guy. With a Malbro, if we set him on fire from the start, then yeah, you could just hack away with physical attacks. But with this boss, I'm not really sure what the quickest way is. Okay, little enemy, much more careful doing this. Oh, outside my asthma bubble. Come on, you. There we go. Kill it. Okay, we'll wait for him to do a spell. There we go. Come on, we'll go do something. No? Okay. He doesn't always. I don't know why he would or wouldn't, but... a new move because he's getting weaker. Spinning move, unless he just doesn't reach the edge. Come on, we're nearly there. Can't see myself. Oh, that's why the other midget is getting me. Try and get both of them now. Oh. Oh, troubles. Once we get rid of the midget, we'll be fine. Get it more. We got a Phoenix down there somewhere. No, we haven't. Of course we haven't. Defend. I think. I'm not sure what's coming, but I think defend is the best way to go. Oh, we survived. Unless it was meant to take it down to one half. I don't know, I've never been hit by it, I don't think. Oh, done. Yay, we found the mercury in the middle of the mine. That's very strange. Anyways, time for some mail. I wonder if we'll be able to get the heart pendant. The extra heart again. That'd be amazing. Whether we'll be able to so early, I don't know. Oh, for my mother again. Oh my! You out of money? How many times do I have to tell you to watch your spending? It's hard enough making ends meet you. How stingy. I'm sorry. You gotta suck up to your parents, haven't you? Let's go for that. I give her a vegetable seed, which everyone is supposed to love, but no. Don't worry about it, don't say thanks or anything. Have an apple. And the mother's supposed to send the child an apple. Didn't get anything that time. That's a shame. A real shame. Thank you, Moogle. You can go now. Yeah, chart. What was the bonus this time meant to be? Pick up items. Yeah, we did loads of that. Well, hey. Right, here we go. What are we going to go for? We can't get another heart. I don't know why that happens in this game. It's all +1s as well, so it's pretty shitty otherwise. Strength, magic. Magic we'll leave, I think. Defense might be good, but we've got loads of defense. We'll go for strength. Whichever one. I mean, whatever. So, that's the mine done. And because the mine is done, we've got 3 drops of myrrh. It's gonna say all of the Chronicle pages now. All the main ones anyway. The morning of my departure was here at last. I tried to brace myself for the journey ahead. There was a field along the main road where I decided to camp until sunrise. Tomorrow I set out in search of myrrh. And we did brilliantly. The village survives for another year. Not far from the village, someone called to me. The man introduced himself as Salt Ratched, leader of the caravan from Alphateria. It seems that news of my caravan had already reached them. They showed me much kindness, and a Moogle named Stiltskin gave me a lesson in combat. That was the whole tutorial bit at the port, I suppose. It's a slow bit. If you wanted to, you could skip all this part. You could press start and skip it. Oh, it's the Olympics! Get our torch ready. It's nice to see how it all works. Is it possible that the crystal is even shinier than it was before? Apparently it is. I wound my way through the vivid green hills and followed the path to reach the River Bell. All my tension seemed to flow away with the River Bell. Serene currents. As I pressed onward, I slew many goblins. I soon saw a rainbow over a great waterfall. Oh, it wasn't as good as we thought it would be. Who could have known that I would fight the giant crab surrounded by such beauty? Exactly, that was strange having to face an enemy, a boss, in such a nice place. Such an Irish game. Irish jig going on, Celtic dancing and music and stuff. I came across the caravan from Alphateria today. The town was already abuzz with talk of the Black Knight, but Sol had more tales to tell. The Black Knight. Remember that name, we'll be hearing it quite a bit as we go through. Sol spoke with such enthusiasm that he actually seemed to admire him. It's astonishing how quickly word of the Black Knight has spread in spite of the way my asthma isolates every town. Today, I decided to take a side road for a change of pace. To my surprise, I heard someone call out to my caravan. It was a group of kindly-looking clavats. These were the farmers, or I don't know, the people who were talking about sun and rain and crops and... They're from the Fields of Fum. We'll see that place at some point. The Miasma Stream. Oh yeah. We've done quite a lot this year, bloody hell. Many caravans have passed through, and now I will follow in their tracks. Someday, others will follow me. I feel like I have become a small part of history. Yeah. As I approach the mushroom forest, I somehow feel like I'm shrinking. Well, the Marlborough shrunk, didn't he? And then he grew. Bloody hell did he grow. Each toadstool I pass seems taller than the last. Now I know I am inside the forest. I'm walking along the rooftop of mushrooms. Although Marlborough blocked my path, I prevailed and collected a drop of myrrh. I presume that's how you say myrrh anyway, say that. Maya? Myrrh? Yeah. As I rode along the stone path, someone called out to me. It was a caravan from Shellac. I drew nearer, wondering what they wanted. They asked me to make a trade, and seemed to know exactly what I carried. They knew we had that, was it iron? Shard of iron? Gave us jade in exchange. Intrigued by their offer, I agreed. I visited a Moogle nest for the first time. Yeah, this was in the mines. I'm not used to visiting for the first time in the mines. That's usually where I get my first stamp, my sort of second stamp, you know. The Muggle cheerfully welcomed me into his home. When it was time to go, I thought he looked a bit sad. I patted the pom-pom on his head and bade him farewell. I wonder if all Muggles live that comfortably. Well, we saw some Muggles over in River Bell as well, didn't we? They seemed okay, building their house and do whatever. The mine of Cathuriges. I always want to say the mine of Cthulhu. I can't speak properly today. Is a relic of the age of Lilty and rain. Orcs rule it now. As I ventured deep into the mine, I kept jumping at my own shadow, cast on the walls by the flickering lamps overhead, the bomb lamps. I found the Orc King waiting for me in the deepest cavern. After my victory, I collected a drop of myrrh. He was the hardest boss so far by far, wasn't he? He took a while to kill. We had to heal quite a lot. And there we go. With my first journey behind me, my caravan has finally come home. Before setting out, I had heard only stories of the world outside. Once out there, I found excitement, surprise, and a bit of hardship. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Whenever I close my eyes, I vividly remember all my adventures as I searched for myrrh. Tonight is the festival. It's time to celebrate. Yep, we just had the festival. I'm not sure if we can wander around now for the festival or not. Can you? I know this has been a bit of a long episode, by the way, but it's worth it. Hyrule's Caravan Year 2. Doesn't look like we can travel around then. Miasma Streams Year 2. Okay, so Hyrule in the bottom right corner of the map. We're going to need fire to go through the first Miasma Stream to go a bit further. If we can go a bit further, we'll see how this all turns out. And yeah, all the rest, which we haven't seen yet. Okay, So this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in the next episode when we check out weapons, equipment, see if we can upgrade anything in general. I might make that a bonus episode though, so it, you know, is a bit easier. See you in a bit, folks.